Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Easy Money Ash. Hey, you clicked on this video because you probably stuck on the side of the road. I was stuck on the side of the road and I was so mad. That was the last thing I needed. Me and my girl, we was headed to the gas station to get some fuel. Then boom, we ran out of gas right at the light. So luckily she was already behind me in the car and ended up making the situation much easier. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all what you need. You need a gas can, you need a pair of pliers. That's pretty much it. And a way to get to the gas station. You can also Uber to get there, or you could call somebody in the area if you know somebody, or you could just walk. But you need a gas can. If you can get your hands on 4 gas cans, that'll be good. But if you only got 1 gas can, you're gonna have to take 4 trips. I got a DD15 Freightliner Cascadia. So I'm gonna show y'all how, if y'all run out of gas, what to do. You can't just put the fuel inside of the tank and think it's gonna crank. That ain't how it works. So I'm gonna show y'all what you need to do. Let's go. So the first thing I did was I opened this. You can twist this off right here. It's up under your hood, and when you twist this off, make sure it's gonna be a little gasket right here that's around this, a little O-ring. Make sure you keep up with that. But you put fuel inside of here. You put some fuel in here. You can put it up halfway or all the way up, and make sure you close it. You gotta put fuel inside of here, and then make sure you close it back. All right, put fuel inside of here, make sure you close it back. Then after that, I went over, put the fuel inside of my tank, put half on this side, half on the other side. You got to put fuel on both sides. Don't just put fuel on one side, right? So I put fuel on both sides, and then I came back, and you see this right here? This right here, you got to twist this top knob right here. You got to twist that off. And sometimes this can be the culprit of it being a little bit difficult to get off. That's probably gonna be your hardest part right here, is to twist this knob off. You got to twist this top part off. The bottom part gonna try to come unloose, but just tighten it back. But it's the top part you gotta untwist off, and when you untwist it, it's this head right here will come up, and then you just prime it. You pump it until it get really hard, until you can't pump it no more. Just keep pumping it. And it's gonna take quite a bit of pumps, over 100 pumps to get it up. It ain't gonna be no 1, 2, 3 and then done. It's gonna be quite a bit of pumps. And once you pump it, you priming your fuel. So this is for Cascadia, right? So I had to prime mine. Not sure how it is in other trucks, but for Freightliner Cascadia, this how it done. You gotta add fuel inside of here so it can get to the fuel lines. Then you gotta add fuel inside your tanks, and then you gotta prime it. So when you prime it, it should be sending it to your fuel lines, and from there you go inside, crank up your truck, and it should crank. All right, so that's a quick video. I know you might be on the side of the road, or you might be in an emergency. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. Go ahead, try it. Let me know if it worked. All right, peace.